Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you are finding this. First card out is positivity. Yes, I love that. And it says, if you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel grateful for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest of situations. I love that message. I feel like you are sort of tuning back into positivity, looking on the bright side at this time, which is phenomenal. So let's get some further elaboration on this. We have peace. Oh my gosh, peace, positivity. I feel like things may be really calm for you right now, Aquarius, and you may even be feeling like slightly bored is what I'm feeling intuitively from you. And this is actually a good thing because I feel like a lot of you, it's like your nervous system, your heart, your body, it just needs a rest from all of the things that you've been going through. I would highly recommend meditating as often as you can this week to just really rise any old energies up out of you and send it back to earth where it can be transmuted into pure source energy. So if you're feeling a little bit bored or a little bit like I don't know how to put it, the energy feels very like what do I do, what do I focus on, but it's peaceful, and this will allow you to focus on positivity, focus on what is going right in your life because there's not a lot of drama going on. So I love that this is a week that is totally not dramatic at all. We have memories. Some of you, your mind may keep going back to the past, back to memories. And again, being in this peaceful space where there's not a lot of drama or crazy stuff happening is great. And you may be wanting some sort of stimulation, some sort of drama in order to not constantly be having your mind go back to the past. But this space is actually a good thing. Going back is actually a good thing. Here's what it says. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Beautiful. Yeah, so look back on the positive memories, look back on everything that went right. Maybe that's a good exercise for you to do. Journal about all the positive things that you gained out of something or someone, and bring that peace into your heart space and let that be what's remembered of any old relationship or situation that has ended. Okay, we're gonna get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Wildwood Tarot to further elaborate on this week ahead. First card out is the Woodward. Wow, beautiful. Strength. I feel like you guys are really strong at this time, and you are allowing yourself to sit with more uncomfortable emotions such as boredom or remembering more negative things from the past, and choosing to find positivity, to find the light within that. Strength talks about doing a lot of inner healing work, really. So I'm seeing journaling, I'm seeing meditating, I'm seeing going to therapy, I'm seeing just sitting down with your emotions, sitting down with yourself, and not keeping yourself constantly overstimulated for once. I keep coming back to that, not keeping yourself overstimulated. So a lot of you may actually be stepping away and reducing the amount of time, the amount of energy that you are on social media or watching TV or just constantly doing, and you're allowing yourself to sit in that boredom this week, which will actually do quite a bit of good for you. So I love that. We have the 5 of Vessels, ecstasy. Wow. Now, this deck is a little different from the traditional Rider-Waite deck. This shows spiritual ecstasy, dancing between earth and between spirit, and finding your center. I don't know why I'm also seeing like astral projection, shamanic journeying. Some of you may be doing some spiritual work that involves like you going to the spiritual or astral realms. I am seeing that. I'm also seeing some sort of celebration in your life at this time. It's like you're really hearing what the divine is trying to tell you, what your spirit guides are trying to tell you. You're taking action on it. And I feel like this rising sense of just pure spiritual ecstasy and peace and celebration of life. So that's beautiful. Let's see what else comes up. We have the Sun of Life. Wow, there's so many really positive cards here. The Sun of Life, 5 of Vessels, ecstasy, positivity, peace. I would not be surprised if any of you are having some really exciting things happening for you this week, like get-togethers with friends or getting really big projects done that you're excited about, really diving into your passions. That's sort of the energy I'm feeling. You're diving deep into your passions, growing something there, staying connected with what your intuition is telling you to do and continuing to grow in that way. But I'm also seeing going out and just celebrating life with people that you love or even just with yourself. And it feels really, really good. Whenever the Sun comes out in a reading, it's like all areas of life are growing for you at this time. You are listening to what your guides, to what your intuition is saying. You are day in and day out, there's like a part of your routine that allows you to, move forward when it comes to your goals and stay on top of things. Like you're really staying on top of maybe like exercising, eating right, celebrating life, moving forward in your projects and your career. So it just feels really, really good. Also, there's a lot of love here. So I feel like, how do I even put this? Like little sparks of love starting to grow for you. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you who are single may just intuitively feel like love is coming in for you in the next couple of weeks and months. If you're already in a relationship, I'm seeing that relationship is just really fulfilling for you right now and very exciting for you, warm. So you may be restoring some sort of happiness there by either like traveling or planning a nice date, pouring time and energy into the relationships that are here for you and creating positive new memories. And I think that's why the memories card came out. This week, you may be doing something that will stick in your mind for a really long time. Okay, like you'll remember this for the rest of your life. Or you are planning something that will be a memory that you will remember for the rest of your life. So what I want you to do right now is think back to all of your memories that are super memorable and positive. What do they have in common? They may involve travel, they may involve other people or special things that you don't do too often. So I feel like this week you're sort of thinking to yourself, how can I create those memorable experiences this year? Okay, because if you want to live a really full and fulfilling year, then you should go out of your way to create memories. Second row, 4th card out is the King of Arrows, Kingfisher. I love this. This is your energy, your masculine energy. I don't know why I'm seeing a ton of planning for you this week. I keep coming back to this idea. Some of you may literally be planning some sort of travel, okay? Multiple trips. I don't know why I'm seeing multiple trips, multiple travel. Also, you could be moving forward when it comes to a business goal that you have, career goal, or personal goal, and you're staying on top of that. Very organized, very clean, very centered, clear-minded. We have the Queen of Stones, Bear. You may be connecting with an earth sign, an older, or like, not even older. You have a king and a queen here, and they're both facing the same direction when I lay the cards down. And so I feel like you're connecting with other people who are really mature. They're not playing games. And I feel like from this point out, a lot of Aquarius energy people, you're no longer wanting to connect with people who play games, who are hot and cold. And I feel like you're starting to be able to notice on like a much deeper level when someone is like immature or, how do I even put this? It's like an energy I'm feeling. It's so hard to describe, but I feel like you're becoming more and more attracted to people who have their life together and who are like a real man or woman. And by that, I mean mature and, confident. They've done their inner healing work. You don't have to, be their mother, be their father. So, and they're not playing games. I feel like that is the type of friend and relationship that you're starting to become more and more attracted to. And you just kind of sort of feel this energetic shift taking place within yourself. And also I'm seeing you're flying towards more security, more peace, people who are really consistent. Their actions align with their words. They, treat you right. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who also makes a lot of money. And they use that money to beautify their home, their space, to give gifts to their loved ones, to host parties, things like that. Some of you may feel guided towards that, like creating more stability for yourself, a beautiful environment for yourself where love can really grow. And perhaps you're thinking, how can I create memorable experiences, not only for me, but for the people in my life, for my children, for my friends, for my family. And so some of you may even be organizing things like parties or get-togethers, or like a special tradition that you may begin, which is really exciting. Final card out is the Hermit, the hooded man in reverse. Yeah, here's the thing. This is what I was talking about. It feels like right now, the time that you're watching this, you may feel not like lonely, but just ready for some form of stimulation, some form of new love experience, new romance experience, or like travel. It's like almost a sense of wanderlust, but it's like a wanderlust for life. And it's almost like you're desiring life to intensify a little bit more for you. Things may have gotten very routine, and your spirit guides are asking you, how can you intensify your own life in a healthy way, as opposed to in the past you may have intensified your life through drama and chaos and negative relationships or situations. Spirit is looking back at you and saying, how can you take the reins here? How can you consciously intensify your life in a way that is positive for you and the people around you? So that's sort of the question of the week here. And I feel like there's a lot of planning involved this week. But yeah, beautiful reading. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my goddess energy intention oils there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.